am not enthused about these. I am, because I clearly am enthused. Hello, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Amber-Nicole, a Nicole Vibes on all platforms. If you have not done so already, please go and follow, because we all about good vibes over here. I promise you. We're going to be talking about revelations that I came to, maybe not revelations, but some realizations that I came to during One Musicfest of all places. That really had me shook. Like, I was shooketh. Okay, I was thrown off for real though. I also want to share a few new items with you guys, because I don't know exactly where everyone is that's watching, but I know for me here in Georgia, it's just starting to feel like that good crisp fall weather. And so I don't know, when it feels like the season, that's what makes me want to shop for the season, if that makes any sense. You get what I'm saying? Like, good sweater weather makes me feel like I want to go buy some sweaters. Cold legs and feet makes me want to go and buy some nice leggings, nice thermals, some nice boots or booties or scarves, and some fingerless gloves, which is on my list to get. So I have a few new Fashion Nova curve pieces I want to show you guys. And also I finally bought some wide calf boots that I desperately needed. I just got those in today, so I'm going to try those on with you guys. So anyway, grab some coffee, grab some tea, grab your water, grab some wine, whatever. Let's just grab something and let's get into it. Okay guys, so like I said before, I had ordered some wide calf boots, and this is my first time ordering these type of particular boots. They're actually labeled wide calf boots. Usually I just find boots that aren't technically wide calf, but they just end up fitting my calf because they're either a stretchy material or the style or cut of the boot is wide enough so that it fits my calf. So let's go ahead and get into these bad boys and see how they look. And I'm going to go ahead and try them on too. And while we do that, we can chit chat about One Musicfest. Oh, okay. So first of all, two things I have to say about One Musicfest. Constructive criticisms, okay? The bathrooms for general admission is disgusting. Okay, this is from what I've been told. I personally did not use the bathroom. It's just a thing for me. Like, if I'm out or at an event like that, I can go the whole day without using the bathroom. But other people can't. And from what I'm hearing, water wasn't running right. There's no tissue. That's a basic necessity. People need to use the restroom at events, and the bathrooms need to be clean. It wasn't even 3 hours into the first day and the bathrooms were a mess. So that just leads me to think and believe that there's no one hired to clean, to make sure hour on hour that these bathrooms are staying clean and stocked with toiletries, and that they are functioning the way that they're supposed to be functioning. You know, you want people to have a good experience, especially our culture and our people. You don't want them to have any less of a great experience than they would experience if they went to, what is that other one? Dogwood Farm, whatever it's called. You know, that right there. Because we deserve to be catered to and taken care of just like everybody else when we spend our hard-earned money, you know, patronizing events. So yeah, that needs to be fixed. So yeah, so let's look at these boots from Nordstrom. So these boots are by Nordstrom, and they are a 9 medium. I wear a 9. I wear 8.5, 9 actually, but I typically am a 9. And it says wide calf, and it is called the Nohana All right, so these are the boots. Little known fact, I used to work at Nordstrom in the shoe department back in the day. Yeah, it was a nice discount. Okay, so these are the boots, and round toe, side zipper or inside zipper. The thing that's interesting about this boot is there's no separation here. Like if you can look at a boot that you have at your house, there's the leather material part or whatever material part, and then there's the boot heel. It's usually not a continuous material from the heel all the way down to the, well, from the back of the foot to the heel. So that's interesting. I actually like that. It gives it a little something extra to me, if you're looking that hard. Most people aren't, but so yeah, so I'm gonna try this one on, see how it fits. So while I'm doing that, the last thing about One Musicfest, and everybody says this every freaking year, the way that the lineup is scheduled. Let's think about this a little bit. Like I don't need the people that I really want to see to be stacked on top of each other. Like I need for people to be kind of spread out, and you can, you know, like schedule people the way that I feel. Like I don't care. Who was that? Ari Lennox, that whole set this year had no business being that early. It wasn't super early, but it was early enough to where I missed it. It was that early. Like it wasn't, you know, like I said, I feel like her set and the people that she was with, they should have been a little further along in the evening, in my opinion. I feel like R&B, like certain people are gonna bring a lot of people out, and I would have loved to have seen her, that whole cluster of people, and I just wasn't able to. So, and it's not all about me, you know. A lot of people that I talked to said the same thing. I heard them whispering the same thing, like, you know, they wish that the timing of things were a little spread out and weren't like on top of each other so much, and that certain acts went on at certain times because, you know, like, give people time to get there, especially the second day. I feel like on the second day, if you feel like it's going to draw any type of a crowd, like a big crowd, please put them towards like at least 3 hours in, because people got to get up and get there after being out there all night on the Saturday night. And I'm just talking about people just older. I'm talking about people like young people and just everybody. People just got to, you know, like, put on people that's not as well known or whatever, or daytime, like for the younger people maybe, and I mean young, you know, like, you know. But anyway, the timing, and that's been said and said and said, and I don't know if it's gotten any better all the years that I've ever been there, but it's been said. Anyway, these boots.
Hello, hey Tracy with the good heels on. Let me tell you about my day, it won't be real long. Woke up to a Red Bull before I wash my face. I'm gonna need all the energy if I'ma see this day. Work hard, play hard, work hard, repeat.
The other gripe is that I understand it's a festival. Listen, I get it. But I would love to have some additional options when it comes to food. So much fried food, so much just junk. It's usually kind of hot out there sometimes. Give me a smoothie. Give me an option for fresh juice. I mean, give me an option for a yogurt parfait. We don't always need the fried foods, right? We don't always need that. We you know, we were always talking about taking care of ourselves, doing better, eating healthier, being healthier. You know, let's make that an all-around thing. Let's make that at all the events. There needs to be some type of options for a nice salad. We don't have to always limit ourselves in our culture. So just like if I see 5 soul food tents, I'd like to see at least 3 vegetarian tents, 2 smoothie tents, fresh juice tents, not lemonade, because everybody has the lemonade, And it's not fresh squeezed, so let's stop acting. But you know, those types of things, because when we go to other festivals, it's there. Anyway, so that's that part. That's a major thing for me, the food part. All right, so the next one is from Nordstrom, and it's by Mark Fisher. And I got there because I wanted a brown hair, even though it says dark red. My glasses are over there. But anyway, it says dark red right here. That's tagged there. This is a size 9 again. It's called the Purina WC, which is wide calf. Realize space. Okay. This is the way they look. And I thought maybe they would look... Oh, shoot. I thought maybe they would look more... I thought maybe they would look more brown than dark red. And I think I was right. Like, they look to me just brown. And that's how they look in person too. On camera, it's actually pulling out with the lighting more of the brown than it does in my regular eyes, dark brown. But I can see where they, you know, would say dark red, but it's a brown. If you're trying to match browns, you might have a difficult, it's hard to match browns anyway. But yeah, it's dark brown. It's dark brown. And I can see some hint of red, dark red, but it can pass for brown for sure. But I can see the red too. Sort of. Since it's saying it's dark red, I'll go with it. They are a little bit more tighter around the shoe part, the foot area, than the other boots. And they are a different shape too. The other boots were a little bit more round. These are a little bit more of a point. The difference there. You see that? That brown is more pointed than this black one is. The black has way more room in the toe, but I like them. I'm still thinking about it. I'm gonna look at some other ones. They were a little bit more tighter around the calf muscle. The specifications I do not know right offhand of the calf size for the boot, but I know if it gives you or helps you any, I'm gonna measure my calf muscle. My calf is, it's about 17.5 inches almost. Yeah, just added 17. Oh shoot, why am I dropping I'm dropping everything today. Okay. So it's right at 17.5 inches. That's how wide the biggest part of my calf is. So if that helps any, like I said, the black one had more room around it. And the brown is a little bit more snug, but it still fits and it still comes up the leg. So if that helps, good. All right, hit that like button. Next, it came from Fashion Nova. First and foremost, so let's just dig into it. With Fashion Nova, if you don't have that order processed by 2:59, even at 3 o'clock, and you hit send, once that hit 3, you will not get it the next day. Okay, even if you have paid for the next day. So when they say by 3, you need to order by 3, before 3, not at 3. So some of this stuff I have because I bought it for One Musicfest and I didn't get it in time. So speaking of One Musicfest, now lastly about One Musicfest, I should say. This is another reason why I love music. It really can help you to feel. That's why there's music therapy. I was at the concert, and the first one was Bobby Valentino, right? So we're jamming, Bobby Valentino's on. I know you walking down on Melrose. You know that song. Slow down. I just want to get to know you. Yeah, that song. I am not a singer. So I'm listening to that song and I'm jamming, getting nostalgic because, back in the day when, that song came out, I was probably like in my 20s, and I was, just, yeah, I used to be in the club and da-da-da-da. It's one of those songs that you're going to play at the cookout, right? I'm not playing it at my cookout anymore. In my visualization of that song, I realized that song explains why women choose the bear. This woman is minding her own business, walking down Melrose, looking good, smelling good, just in her own world, shining, glistening, gleaming, beaming, just in her own essence. And here come this little ragamuffin talking about something. Slow down. I'm just trying to get to know you. Ain't nothing wrong with that part. But then he proceeds to say, but don't turn around, because that pretty round thing looks good to me. I don't know if those are exact words, but that's pretty much the gist of it. And I'm like, why did we think this was okay? Why did we think that this behavior was sexy? Was, And why, as adults, are we still jamming to this song, hearing how he's, it's rude. He's rude. He's rude all the way throughout the song. Then he tells the girl, now turn around and bless me with your beauty. Cutie. Boy, if you don't get out of here, like seriously, why didn't we, we even had a video to go with it. And back then, it used to be running hard on BET, 106 at Park, MTV, like it was out there. And we thought that was something. I don't know. I don't know what we thought. I don't know. What did we think? What were we thinking? What were we thinking? So yeah. So I had that epiphany. I guess I would say epiphany. The realization that, those thoughts, they totally just ruined the rest of his set for me. I was just like, I can't even get with it. It's like enjoying a good party at the cookout, you at the party, whatever, you dancing and you having a good time, y'all, you good, you jam, and then they throw on an R. Kelly song. Why? You just ruined the mood. Now all I think of is a woman being harassed, walking down the street. And nobody likes that. It's not cute. It's not funny. It's not sexy. It's not endearing. It's not nothing but a hassle. It's weird. It's weird. Anyway, on to more weirdness. This is the shirt that I had bought from Fashion Nova. It was a Wednesday shirt, and I was gonna wear it on Halloween. And I ended up not wearing it. I like the way that it looks. It's like a gray jean type of pattern in the back. So I actually like it. Wednesday. Oh, the cutest little girl. Oh my gosh. If I could have had a picture with her, okay? And her cute daddy. Me and one of my girlfriends went out for Halloween, and we were walking around, and this guy was, I guess, taking his little girl trick-or-treating and letting her walk around Atlantic Station. And she had to be maybe 4, you know, she was dressed up like a little Wednesday. Oh my gosh. And then she was the cutest, sweetest Wednesday too. She did. So she had on the outfit, and she had on the black tights, and then she had on the black wig and the little white collar. And we were like, oh, she's okay. But then we also, before we even saw her, we saw the cutest little Mickey Mouse. Oh my gosh, the little girl was so cute. She had to be probably 2. Her mom was letting her walk around in her little costume, and she was just having the time of her life. And so the mom was catching her on camera. Was catching her as she was walking around the yard and running around the yard playing and stuff, and she was just like trying to keep up with her. So it was so cute. And then she ended up meeting the little Wednesday, and they like embraced each other. We were like, oh, they're so cute. And then the little Wednesday was like, and she just came over to me and she hugged me. And I was like, oh, she just was smiling. She was so cute. Oh my gosh, she was the freaking cutest little thing. I was like, between the two of them, I was like, you know what? Cute times make you feel like you want cute little kids running around, and that part of fun parenting, right? Then me and my girlfriends were somewhere else, and this kid was raising hell, and I was like, oh my gosh. It's just she just laughed, because I'm just like, cause why? What is the problem? So then I imagine myself being the type of parent that is like, you done? Like, we're not doing this. I'm not doing it. You're not doing it. We're not doing this. Get it together. That's the kind of parent sometimes I feel like I would have been. But yeah, so I don't know. Who knows? Only Lord knows. But anyway, they were the cutest. So this shirt made me think about the little Wednesday I saw. She was so adorable. She was so adorable. All right. So I don't know. I actually might keep the shirt. I need to try it on. I feel like I wanted it to be a little longer, not just wide, but longer. It looks very short. So we'll see. So this right here is the Wednesday t-shirt. It fits really well too. I wish it was just a tad bit bigger. It's supposed to be oversized, I think. I need to double check. What I'll probably do is, I don't know if I want to keep this shirt because I did buy it because I was gonna wear it for Halloween. I might keep it for next year, who knows. I don't really see myself wearing it right now, unless I get a bigger size and kind of wear, I don't know. I'll figure something out, but it's a thought. I don't know. I got about 2 more weeks to decide if I want to return it or not. Oh, now that song is in my head. Bobby Valentino. I was all around the world with that conversation. If you follow me, we right here, because I didn't even finish what I was saying. So back to One Musicfest. Okay, we got over to Miss Jasmine Sullivan, and she talking about some what's the words? I ain't gonna sing it. So y'all done got enough out of me singing. So when we get over there, she sings the song. I don't know the title of the song, but I call it Ho. Ho. I don't know the name of it, but that's what she said. You gonna make a hoe out of me, right? That song right there. When I heard that song again, I was like, ooh, oh yeah, it makes me mad. It makes me mad because I was thinking, it's true. It is not really that. It's true, but it's plenty not true as well. When you're coming from a certain viewpoint, it looks like that because you look at others and you start to try to figure out, you try to learn how they got to this position in their life and how can I get there? And you think, she was a hoe. She was a hoe. I don't know. So it was like, dang, do I got to do more? Do I have to do, like, do I really seriously have to compete? Because you really, if you're a woman, a girl who really is, who has certain values, certain ways of living, you're not going to be that girl who is, let's just say, I don't even know how to say it politely. I mean, more power to you, and you know, whatever. But you're not going to be that person. So when that trigger happened, and then I felt that emotion, I was a little mad. I was like, it ain't right. It ain't right. They're choosing the hoes. I'm looking for the hoes. They looking for them. Obviously there's a method to this. I don't want to be. I don't, because it's not in my heart of heart. It ain't how I was raised. But you gonna make a hoe out of me. I mean, I feel so hard about this song. Not saying that, women are purposefully out here like, I'm gonna be a hoe. No. But the point of the song, of course, is she is seeing other women, all that, win when it comes to love. It's so sad to me that there are so many good single women, but not enough good single men. Don't shoot the messenger. Don't, come after me for my opinion, okay? And my observations, okay? I'm talking what I know, what I've observed. Here's the thing. You got good single women, plenty of good single women. Okay. And I'm talking specifically for Atlanta. So many good single women, right? The men sometimes want to downplay that. And they're like, well, what you mean by good though? What you mean by good? What do you mean? Like, what are you talking about? Good, as in a good woman. Whatever your definition of a good woman is, that's what these women are. They're not doormats. They're not going to roll over and let you just do whatever. But they're good women. I'm not saying there aren't plenty good men around here too. But the women that I know that are single, that are, that they just, I mean, y'all got it going on. I'm just going to be honest. Y'all got it going on. But I digress. So yeah, that's the mode I was in. I immediately the switch flipped. And I was just like, yeah. Oh, we winning. Ain't right. At the end of the day, do you? And what's yours is yours. What's mine is mine. With, to each their own. Back to this. So this one is a 2-piece. It's some kind of top and bottom. I don't even remember. Oh, they are white pants. What they call? What's this called? Balloon pants set. So this balloon pants set is going to be cute. I think I'm going to try it on shortly so you guys can see how it looks. So next, what we got? Holly or Haley? Probably Holly. Holly off shoulder top. Ooh. This is a 2X. Ooh, what was I thinking in a 2X? Oh, I know why. Because it's short. It's cropped. Yep, it's real crop too. But that's why I got it in a 2X, because if it's bigger at the top, hopefully not too big, it can drape and I can pull it down so it won't show all of my big tummy. So we'll see. I'll see how that works. I don't know if that's gonna work. That might be going back. Next are the leather cargo pants. So now I am not enthused about these. I am, because I clearly am enthused, but I'm already thinking these aren't gonna fit. But I wanted to try them just because I felt like, you never know. I'm kind of stuffy, but I was trying to see if it had a smell to it. Not really, as far as I can smell. I smell something, but it's kind of faint. Anyway, so these are the leather cargo pants. Yeah, I might wear this. I don't think if I can fit them. If these fit right, which I don't know if they will, I'll be styling these up for a cute little fall look. So we'll see if these actually fit. I hope they do, but I can never tell with my bottom half. This one was what is this? This one is a 2X. So usually I'm a 2X, 1X, 2X. So we'll see. We'll see. This one is the oversized poplin button-up shirt. Ooh, it's so cute. When I envision stuff that's like an oversized look, I'm thinking now it's these are two totally different people, but like I think about the way clothing fits on Sierra, how it is baggy, oversized, and it fits her. And then I also think about how we used to talk about them, but I used to really love their style. Mary-Kate and Ashley, the way that they wear their oversized clothing, I just love. In my head, it fits me. I don't know. We'll just have to see how it fits. What size is this? This is a 1X. It's oversized, all right. But we'll see how it fits. This last one. And then we're going to go and try some stuff on. I can show you guys how everything looks. Okay. This one is... See? Now, okay, so here's the thing. So the reason why I wanted like a brown boot to wear with this brown shirt dress. This shirt dress, it doesn't really look like a shirt dress. It looks more like a men's 3X shirt. And the plus, you know how the Fashion Nova has men's and it has plus size men too. This is what this looks like. The sleeves are short. I don't know. We'll see. This is a size 2X. So we shall see. Okay guys, so as you see, I am wearing the outfit here that hopefully you can hear me because I don't have my mic. I don't know where it is. This room is a tornado. But I'm wearing the outfit here. As you see, this shirt dress fits exactly like I wanted it to fit. So thumbs up for this one because it fit exactly like I thought it was going to fit. First I was a little skeptical, y'all saw that, but the arm length is nice, the body length of the dress is nice. It's cooling, but yet if I wanted to throw some tights underneath, I could do that too. So I really just paired it with these boots that I've had for years and this bag that I've had for years as well, because the other pair of shoes that I saw in my closet, I don't really have a bag to match it, and if I had a bag to match it, it would look so cute. So that's on my list of things to look for, because once I do find the bag to match it or something similar, then I'll be wearing this and you guys can see that then. And I'll be sure to take pictures. But yeah, this is good to go for me. I really like it. While I'm in this, I can just go ahead and tell you guys this. And they were too tight. Way too tight. I even had an undergarment on to help smooth out my areas and pull the material up over my skin, and it went up, but I couldn't button it or zip it, so it was very tight. And there's no give in these shorts. They're so cute, but there's no give. So these were a 2X, so I would need to go up to a 3X and see if those would fit, which I'm thinking they will, but they will be entirely too big in the waistline. So it's a gamble. I'm going to send these back, and my specs are in the bottom below, just in case you're wondering what my dimensions are as of today. Then you can go and see that and compare, because again, no. They're so cute though, but no, it's not gonna work. All right, so okay guys, so this shirt, I wish it was just a tad bit larger, I think it's supposed to be oversized, but I wish it was just a little bigger. And it really is long enough. If it was big enough, it would be a nice little shirt dress. But it's cute the way that I styled it here too. The concept for this is just to bring together some casual items and just kind of dress them up. So, you know, I have the boots that I just bought from Nordstrom. The tights that I have on, they're not really tights. They're really just, they're shapewear. But the concept is to have tights. And then I have this skirt on, which the skirt is from Macy's. And I think it is INC. You can't see it now, but it's, I think it's INC, but I'll link it if I can find it or something similar. All right, so I'm actually going to keep the skirt on and keep the boots on. Everything is going to be the same. I'm just going to switch the tops out and see how they fit. So this right here is the Wednesday t-shirt. It fits really well too. I wish it was just a tad bit bigger. It's supposed to be oversized, I think. I need to double check these, but I like the way this one fits as well. What I'll probably do is, I don't know if I want to keep this shirt because the moment has kind of passed. So I don't really see myself wearing it right now. Unless I get a bigger size and kind of wear. I don't know. I'll figure something out. But it's a thought. I don't know. I got about 2 more weeks to decide if I want to return it or not. All right. The next item is this sweater that I got. I'm going to put it here because it's on me, but I'm going to put it over here. It really fits nice. The only thing about it is I have the straps down here because I didn't feel like pulling my arms through the sleeve. So let's see if I can pull it down more. Yeah, so for the most part, I like it. The only thing about it, I wish, why couldn't it be longer? Give me like a month or two. Give me like a month or two to comfortably wear this, and then I might feel a little better about it. But it's so pretty, and I love the feel of it. However, if it wasn't cropped and it was just a little longer, it would be so nice. I would give it 10s, right? But it's not. It is what it is. My stomach is not forgiving right now, so I wouldn't feel comfortable with wearing it right now. But she's getting back to her exercise goals, and we'll be in it comfortably in a nice pair of jeans or something like that by New Year's Eve. Okay, I said it. That settles it. That's it, right? Okay, guys. So this oversized poplin shirt surprised me pleasantly. I didn't think it was going to work because when it went on, it was quite square. It was quite square. So until I thought, okay, let me try to, add some type of shape or dimension to it, and then it just worked. And I have these pants I pulled out from my closet. I've never worn them before. I actually bought these from ASOS about maybe like a year ago, and I just never wore them. And now I see it's coming together because I definitely going to be wearing this outfit somewhere. I just threw on those shoes because these are just my go-to shoes to put on. In my mind, I'm going to have some, maybe like a mule, to put with this outfit instead. I have some that are on my wish list at a couple stores that I'm kind of keeping an eye on. So I might just be buying those when those go down to a certain price. They're pretty. They're out of my bracket, but as soon as they kind of come down off their price, then I'll definitely be purchasing them to go with this outfit. And this bag I just pulled together because I had matching. I thought red glasses would be cute, so then I just had a red bag that I just threw with it. I need another red bag because this one right here is my go-to, and although it has done me well, I just want a different style. I've actually been looking for a cute red clutch bag, something that's not small, like an oversized clutch bag. And as soon as every season I look, and I mean spring, summer, fall, winter, because you just never know what colors they're gonna come out with. And I always look for the one that I want, and I could never find it. Or when I do find it, it's way overly priced. So I'm still keeping an eye out for them. But until then, I just grab whatever's in my closet. So that's that. So let's see what I can find. Let's see. Probably the most exciting item that I purchased. Okay, girlies, I really love this set. It is so cute and so comfortable on. I put on some basic heels with it, but I will be wearing heels or flats, some cute flats with it. This right here, I have got to go back online ASAP and see if they have any more colors, because it is so cute and it feels good. It flows really nicely too. So I love it. The only thing that I would change about it is I would, you know how that white sweater actually fell off the shoulders? I would make this one droop a little bit more around the neckline, but that's what I would have preferred than this one, which is kind of it's a little bit more stretchy, so it's kind of snaps back into place. But I love this outfit. I'm gonna go and see if they have any additional colors today. So that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed your time with me today, and I hope you enjoyed the items that I shared with you. I will try to link everything or something similar below, because I know that, you know, we like to shop, we like to look cute, so I don't gatekeep. Here are the links. Go get it, girl. Other than that, that's it. Everything that I give you guys is stuff that really comes out of my closet, out of my money, out of my pocket. So if you see anything that you like, even if it's something that I don't mention, then just holler at me, and I will get back to you and let you know where I got it from. Look, thanks so much for hanging out with me, guys. Now I have to do all this cleanup myself. Next time, I'm gonna invite y'all over and let y'all clean up. All right, so I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening or your day or whenever you are watching this and wherever you are watching this. Take care of yourself, take care of others, and I will see you guys next week. Don't forget to follow on all of my social medias, Instagram, TikTok, Lemon8. It's all A-Nicole Vibes on all platforms. And don't forget to like and subscribe and share these videos if you feel like, you know, you might know someone who would be interested in joining in and watching some of these videos as well. I'd love to have you guys. I'll see you guys later. Have a great one. Mwah. Love you. Bye. And if you guys really like what you see here, please like and let me know what you like, what you don't like, what you want to see more of, all that good stuff. Also, share these videos. Every share counts, every watch counts, every like counts. So help your girl out and, you know, let's enlarge this community. All right. I love having you guys here, and I am so grateful for you, and I thank you. Mwah. Have a great one. Bye.